Hey, yeah, what's up? The disciple Marcello Kearns reign up in this anti-Illuminati all day, anti-telepathy all day. Yeah, so this message right here basically is going to be talking about I don't ask why I get even. I don't ask why I get even. See, the average mind, your human mind, you come to a place in your mind where you say, why? I matured and I grew, and I say, I don't ask why I get even. Stop asking why. Get even. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask, don't try to understand anything. Don't try to understand none of that. Ask God to bring vengeance and get even. When I say get even, don't mean you got to go out and kill one person because that's not going to be enough. What is that going to do? That's why I don't engage in little wars like that. What is that going to do? I kill a couple people. That ain't nothing. You need massive destruction in this situation. And you gotta let, you gotta let God do it. So in America, you don't listen. There's all communities have fallen. We almost at the end. There are no movements. There are no leaders per se. This is a fallen country and it's almost over. I'm telling you, these people that thinking it's a new day have lost their minds because it can never be a new day when black on black crime is at an all-time high. When black on black crime is worse than it's ever been in its nature. If it's not totally higher than it was in some other year, it's worse in its nature than it's ever been. It's time. The world can't last forever. Just like death is necessary, it's a part of life, death is a part of life. Death, death of the whole world is a part of life. While they told you it'll be a new world order, they can't promise you that. What can a human promise you? How they gonna promise you that? Yeah, that's what you hope, and that's what they're corny about. They cornballs. They think it's gonna be it's becoming a new world order. You a cornball. It's time to put you in the grave. That's what time it is. It's time to put you and people like you in the grave. I don't have any friends. I don't have any allies. I have allies outside this country. I have a couple handful of friends, and I have family. Other than that, I don't have any allies. You understand me? I ain't none of their friends. I'm not with them. Okay? I'm not with none of these Americans. And I'm not asking why, I'm getting even. That's what you got to start doing. When your brain is going to say, why, cut that off. You know what you start telling yourself? I don't ask why I get even. It's time to get even. It's time to make things evened out for what they should be. The things that they did, we're going to now get things done against them for what they've done to us. We don't ask why we get even. While you sitting up trying to pick your brain about it, they're playing games, and they're people that never fit in, they're losers, and we're not gonna allow them to play games any longer. We don't ask why we get even. This is to an end. While you try to surprise me with something, I've already set my mind. You don't know me. When I set my mind that you're the enemy and it's a war, it's over. It's over. I don't ask why, I get even. Okay? I don't ask why. That's weakness. I don't ask why. Like, woe is me. Why is it happening to me? No, I don't ask why. I get even. Because when you get to the bottom of what's going on anyway, all you're going to find is suckers and a sucker mentality. So instead of asking why, you know what I do? I get even. I don't ask why I get even. Yeah. I'm going to make sure every person that ever played any game, I'm sorry, you out of here. If you've been eavesdropping, playing around my apartment, you out of here. And I got the strength, the spiritual power to make it so. I don't care what you Americans say. I don't care what you American Christians say. You are out of touch with reality anyway. You don't know what's going on out here. But I will say this to you, you American Christians. God, the prophets have killed people that God didn't intend on killing. The prophet Elijah killed 42 children. That wasn't no prophecy from God. That was not a prophecy from God. That was God honoring the word of the prophet. This is a real military. Yeah, this is a real military. This ain't no fake military. You understand? So, you gotta understand that. I don't ask why I get even. I don't ask why I get even. I don't ask why I get even. I'm not asking why. We gonna get even. While they sitting out there looking goofy, that's all they can do. We gonna get even. We gonna get even. We don't care nothing about what you're saying. Because see, what suckers try to do is incorporate themselves into the big dog's life. You ain't in my life. You ain't getting a piece of this pie, you scavenger. I'm gonna call it just like it is. You a peasant scavenger. You ain't nothing. Why would I let you be a part of something that I'm doing? Why would I let you feed off of me? We gonna get even. That's what we gonna do. We gonna get even. I promise you, God is about to make us get even. I promise you that. And this is what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to jump up when they start getting attacked. That's what the animals do. They jump up when they're getting attacked. So some humans are gonna do it too. They're gonna jump up when you're getting attacked. You're gonna jump up when you're getting attacked, and we're gonna knock you right back down. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock you right back down. I don't have no fear of this country, man. You understand me? Y'all suckers and y'all cowards, and that's why you haven't overtaken your government and put them in their proper place. I will refuse to listen or even respect somebody from this country that cannot stand up to this government. These white, passive, docile punks that cannot even shoot a gun and cannot do nothing, and you so dumb, you can't even articulate yourself to the military and the authorities with guns so they can be on your side. You should have been able, as black people, to make military be on your side. These are human beings. But you did not articulate yourself. You did not talk to the military. You did not give messages to them. So they stayed in loyalty with the government. You fool. You so stupid. You on a program and don't know it. You disgust me. You are all on programs. Won't you come off the program and talk to these military people? Won't you talk to these military people and help them understand what the American government been doing? You just feel like they gotta be on their side. Why do you feel like that? Huh? Why do you feel like they have to be on their side at all costs? Huh? Yeah, we ain't playing no games. I'll take out anything moving. You understand me? I'll take out anything moving, bruh. I started shooting guns when I was 15 years old. I'll take out anything moving. So I don't want to see none of you people in any city in this country standing up like you something. You are nothing to me. At this state, in this place and time, you are nothing. Because you did not stand up against your government. I don't care if you from the Bronx. I don't care if you from Compton. I don't care where you from. You have not stood up to the government with all that gangster stuff you talking. You have not done it. So what is it worth? I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't rock with people that sit back on programs. I ain't on no program. I had for y'all a good little people on the program. See, you sitting back and waiting what's gonna happen to me. Well, let's sit back and watch. What you're gonna find out is I'm gonna rise to power and I'm eliminating all of y'all. That's what's gonna happen. You shouldn't have been sitting back and watching. You wasn't doing nothing. Your silence gave consent. Your non-activity gave consent. Your just sitting back and doing nothing gave consent. So I don't want to hear anybody sitting up talking about, this, that, and the third. We wasn't really involved, but you knew something. You knew something. You knew enough. And like I was taught back in the day, I don't leave my people in the dark. I don't leave my people in the dark. I don't leave my people in the dark. Yeah, so all this government stuff around here, that's gonna curse y'all community. You better tell them something, because I'm working on cursing everything moving. For you Christians that don't know, the curse of the Lord is in the Bible. In other words, it ain't gonna be no success. It ain't gonna be no lucrative nothing going on in this country until the kingdom of God is respected. Until that is respected, I don't care about you or your family. I don't. I tell you to your face. I promise you. My mentality is, if you are a problem, I am going to do what I possibly can to get with you. So you thought you had me controlled. You thought me being in this little room, you had me controlled. You ain't got me controlled. I just became more powerful. That's what I did, because I'm built for this. I'm already a made man. You can't break me in no little room like this. You can't break me. When I done been on the streets, you can't break me. We about to get even. I don't ask why no more. I get even. And anybody can jump when they're ready. We ready now. I'm ready now. I'm ready right now. I'm ready right now. For anybody that wants some, I'm ready right now. You that bad to play with somebody's life you don't know? I'm ready. I'm telling you, bruh. You deserve it. You that bad to play, you deserve whatever you get. That's real. Cut your throat out your dang head. Cut your throat from under your head. Playing no games. Yeah, this ain't no show. I'm telling you, you look crazy little Americans, man. I'm telling you, you've been on the internet too long, wherever you been too long. When I speak, this ain't no internet gangster stuff. Look at your community. That's all I gotta say. Hold that thought. Look at your community with COVID-19. Yeah, almost about to hit 100 100 deaths. A million deaths. Yeah. Man, I dare somebody trying to ride up on me like you want a problem when I've been minding my business. I will execute your whole community. As a prophet, I will execute all of y'all. It ain't over till I want it to be over. You don't start and play with a grown man like me. It's over when I say so. When I say it's over, it's over. That's how we gonna do this. None of that gangster bebop, hip hop foolishness can't get through it on this level, baby. Yeah, ain't none of that working over here. Gangster bebop, hip hop, nah. Man, I'm talking about whole hoods. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about whole hoods, cuz. I'm playing no games, cuz. Who you think I am? Some little kid in school? You think I'm some little kid in school you can play around, bruh? Then you are the one that didn't grow up. Cause you still acting like we in school. This is the jungle, man. You don't play around no grown man like that. We know the repercussions for that. You just don't think that I have the power to issue them out. That's the difference. You know the repercussions for this. You don't think I have the power to make it pop. And I should have proved to you that by now, what I'm capable of. You should be able to see it. It's all in your community. It's all in your community. The results of what I do. You understand? It's all in your community. How people ride, how God rides for me. It's all in the community right now. People are sitting home lonesome because of you. Because they done went home, man. You can get mad, you can say I'm cold-hearted. But people was cold-hearted for playing around me. What I look like? So I'm getting even, man. I'm getting even. It sounds gangster to you, but it's the path of a prophet. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. If you put something on my name and you play the game with me and you eavesdropped on me, I'm going to get you. That's just what it is. That's what's going to happen, my friend. I am going to get you. You know? And you can take it how you want to take it. That's you. I'm going to get you. And you can try to come first. You can try to come first. And we can get it popping. It is what it is. You could try to come first, but you are not going to get the pleasure when I have lived in California. Let me tell you something, man. Okay? A person that lived all these different places, local people can't compare to me. It's no New York people that's built like me. You're not built like me because you local. You local, man. Local and loco. That's what you are. Local and loco. Because as soon as I got off the Greyhound in Los Angeles, I was already meeting somebody that took somebody's life. Soon as I touched down, I don't care about how much money they had. I'm talking about the hearts of straight up cutthroats. That's what I'm talking about. Because that's going to do more good for me than some stacks and some money. Yeah. I got built on like a soldier. Yeah. When I was in Los Angeles, I was working on getting a gun. Yeah, you go check around. Go ask around. This ain't no gang. While you thought I was there being a bum, I was there working on getting a gun. Meeting kill as soon as I get there and touch down. That's more than money. That's priceless. Because it built on the man that I am. It built on who I am. That's priceless. You can't buy that. You can't buy a killer as soon as you get off. That's fake. You're not going to get what you need. You're not going to get what you need as a man or a woman. You're not, because it's already staged. You're not going to get what you need. You know what I'm saying? I got the organic. I got that organic. You understand? That organic absorbment of energies and things around me. I got the organic of that. So it's time to get even, man. You know what I'm saying? While people are playing cartoons, these white boys gonna pay with their life, man. And anybody else with them, all the little black people they use like hound dogs, we gonna get you too, buddy. You ain't nothing but a hound dog for white people. That's all you are to me. That's all you are. You are nothing but hound dogs for white people. Because this war that I'm in originated with white people. I don't care what these people telling you. The origin of this war that I'm in started with white racist police and white racist community. Everybody that they paid and it changed and other groups that they added to it and all of that. And then black people started playing with me. Then, okay, that they origin for messing with me is these people, these racist people. That's what it is. And you need to know that. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't nothing but a hound dog, like Elvis say. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. That's all you are. A hound dog for the government and a hound dog for these white people. That's all you are, cuz. You are a hound dog. Cut your snout off. Cut your snout off, hound dog. You hound dog, you. I'm a real militant, man. I'm a Christian-hearted person. I'm a person of God for real. For real. Also, I'm like David. Okay, David fought real wars. For all you American docile Christians that became like teddy bears, good for you. Great for you. But there are some Christians that get caught up in the real politics of the world and the country, and they got to go to war. While you trying to pray it away, they got to go to war. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing. Like that's what David was in the politics of the community. All the Christians, all the people that followed God and followed the Torah in David's time, it was not in David's position. Obviously he was a king, so he had to go to war. In itself, he had to go to war on a regular. That was part of his position. But he got caught up in politics. Before he was king. David was going to war before he was a king with Goliath. You know what I'm saying? So for all you all these soft, syrupy Christians that sit quick to see, when you see any type of aggression or talking about this kind of talk, you want to label it this and that, and without realizing that you're being ignorant of the Christianity that you claim to be a part of. The people of God went to physical war many times and destroyed nations. While you trying to hold on to America, Christians are sharper than their weapons to go to war. That's what we doing. While some of y'all sitting in the house drinking coffee, watching Andy Griffith, us real Christians are getting ready to go to war with these people that play the game with Christians. They play the game with us, man, and we ain't taking it. I'm knocking down everything. I don't care. I'm knocking down everything, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and the people, these other people you play with. I don't care what group you name. How I handle it is it's Americans. That's all I need to know. That's how I feel. That's why you don't play with somebody like me. I'm not gonna wait and choose to see what group it is, and it's supposed to be a secret society anyway. I'm just gonna look at them as Americans. God destroyed the Americans, and it's over. That part. Especially when they used Americans anyway. These people used Americans. They used Americans for their purpose. It wasn't all them on their own. They used America, the American community, all these stores, this gang stalk, God's people. They used all those people in all those different places spreading around crazy information, paying these people off to play games. So technically speaking, America is at fault anyway as a community. We ain't taking no shorts, no losses, man. You done lost your mind. You get involved with something, it's done. It's over. I don't care if you went into a store for them. I don't care what it is. If you had any motion and activity, you are guilty and we're going to get you. I'm not going to ask why, I'm going to get even. We ain't playing no games. So I just look at it as Americans. Americans sit back and watch. Some of them watched, some of them participated. Hey, it became an American situation. Maybe it wasn't in the beginning, but it escalated to an American situation. So that's easier for me. In a cartoonish manner, we just take out America. It's no problem. God is going to do it. God is going to do it. We're going to do it without weapons. Like Bruce Lee said, fighting without weapons.